after time, a story of communication over time. Some would call this a payphone. Some would consider this a way to answer a pager. Some would look at it as a frustration. In one location, there's someone trying to reach you. In another location, you're possibly receiving a beep from a number you may not recognize. Who would have ever thought the basic black pager would become a communication with such style? Over time, communication has evolved. As payphone usage and pagers moved away, we needed to upgrade communication. People needed more instant availability to talk to each other. This brought the era of cellular devices, which could remind you of a home phone. Where's the call ID? Upgrade. As the world of communication continued to progress, it continued to change the design and style of cell phones. Throughout time, cellular devices and pagers changed our way of communicating. Hello world, someone somewhere decided to change the design of the phone so we can have easier. Games, and more games. Digital games has become a current use of communication and fun. From Ataris to Nintendos, Xboxes, and Nintendo 360s. Games and the future. We can watch movies, play. What would games be like in the future? We thought the Jetsons' life in the 80s was odd, but in reality, they were showing us where our future was headed. We went from the one way of communicating to various ways, with more changes to come. Communication across the web has evolved. Movies, such as Back to the Future, tried to warn us of what was and is to come. 3D and IMAX movies have even stepped the game up. Time after time, we have watched communication evolve. Even though we think that some of the communication is at its best, we realize that more technology is being upgraded. We don't physically meet anymore. We pick up phones and meet over the web. We realize that communication will continue to change over time.